PBS news partner iNewsSource has uncovered allegations of dangerous medical research being performed on veterans at the San Diego VA. Investigative reporter Brad Racino spoke to whistleblowers and a congressman who's vowing to take action.
Federal investigators sent a strongly worded letter this month to President Donald Trump and Congress, urging a truly critical look into the San Diego VA. San Diego Congressman Scott Peters said he will ask for hearings on Capitol Hill after learning about the investigation from iNewsSource.
The concern here is it looks like the VA may have known about it for a while it was happening. It didn't act fast enough to stop it, so that's a concern.
The allegations involve Dr. Samuel Ho, a former doctor at the San Diego VA and professor of medicine at UCSD. Ho, who is now in Dubai, initially said he would be interviewed for this story, but hasn't followed up since. The whistleblowers, Martina Buck and Mario Choquier, alleged to government investigators that Ho coerced patients to undergo a liver biopsy so he could obtain grant money and publish scientific articles. They said the biopsies were medically unnecessary and the procedure potentially dangerous for this type of patient, alcoholic veterans suffering from liver disease. Ho's original research proposal included pregnant patients, but it was denied on grounds that it would endanger fetuses. Buck is a research scientist with an expertise in liver disease who chaired the committee that originally denied Ho's research. She was terminated at both the VA and UCSD this year, she believes, for blowing the whistle.
So I started volunteering at the VA in the late 80s. And I've been there ever since in some capacity. I've seen a lot of unethical things, but they've never reached this level.
The San Diego VA would not grant an interview for this story. Director Robert Smith, however, relayed a statement to iNewsSource that read, in part, "While the bulk of these allegations were not substantiated, where problems have been identified, they have been addressed or are being addressed." For KPBS, I'm iNewsSource reporter Brad Racino.
If you or someone you know participated in this research, iNewsSource wants to hear from you. Email va@inewssource.org to get in touch with the reporter. iNewsSource is an independently funded nonprofit partner of KP.